Hey everybody, it's Matt, otherwise known as Casual Planeswalker, and welcome back to another Standard Deck Guide. Today we're taking a look at my surprise Snapdax deck. Now, essentially, the bare bones of this deck is my Orzhov Aggro deck, as you can see with cards like Healer's Hawk, Diremoon, Ajani's, Volbekeep, but with the addition of Snapdax and Blood Crypt and Temple of Malice. Now, there is one inclusion here from M21 of Vito, and Vito is my favorite card from M21. I mean, being able to mutate Snapdax on the Vito easily is a 10 damage turn if possible. And then another thing that can happen is that we can use Revival and Revenge as a one-turn kill. You guys have seen this combo from, Merchant and MTGA. So this is kind of just my spin on the whole entire Vito kind of deck. So let's take a look into this and see if we can win some games. First game against Hadouken. Hadouken! Nice. This is a pretty okay hand. Definitely would like one more land, but honestly, we'll start out tapped so that way we can see what kind of cards we can get. Definitely gonna one-shatter this guy. We're only running 2 copies. Okay, so at least that gives us another land, and we'll go for Healer's Hawk next turn. I think that this is the Conclave Mentor deck, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or Selesyna Tokens, but the Conclave Mentor, I was playing it earlier today, and it just absolutely whooped my butt. Okay, this is honestly Kunaros. So, definitely a bigger threat than Ajani's right now. And if we can get 2 more lands, we can go straight into Snapdax. That's the plan, at least. Okay, so our opponent's off to a slow start, and I apologize for the lag in the gameplay. Jeez, I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's 1 more land. Honestly, I think this is Ajani's to start buffing him up. And then we swing around. And then if we land 1 more land, I'm definitely thinking we go... What do you guys think? Should we Snapdax on Kunaros or Healer's Hawk? Honestly, I think Healer's Hawk... I mean... They will essentially be able to protect whatever they got going on there. Let's go Sword and give Ajani his lifelink. I don't know if they're...
I did not start this fight, but I
So
will finish it.
they can't kill any of my creatures unless they want to aggressively block Kunaros with, I'll say, it's a Paradise Druid, but it's a little too much. And thank God for that Vigilance on Kunaros, because that leaves him as blocker after he attacks. Okay, just let it through, and honestly, if we had Kunaros on that board, oh boy, that would be crazy. Okay, well, if they can't answer this next turn, we do win. Okay, Shadow Spear to who exactly? Trying to figure that out. Okay, to the wall. Alright, now behold the surprise Snapdax. Oh man, I'm so glad I got this in the first game for you guys to see. Okay, so we go Snapdax onto Healer's Hawk, because they just think it's just an Orzhov deck. Alas, it is not. This is great. So you Snapdax on the Healer's Hawk. Definitely Snapdax on top. Honestly, I think we just get rid of one of their walls, truthfully. As this is where Vito would be coming in clutch, because this would be, 4 damage to a creature, then we gain 4 life, and then they get, or they are dealt 4 damage because of Vito's effect. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty clutch for what it's worth. They have to block with everything, since we're going to go all in. And we still have Soren's 1 ping damage. Unless they're just gonna rope us, and you guys just have to listen to me talk. Okay. Big life gain. Alrighty. And we go all in. This is like the ideal way how I want to win a game. Truth be told, this is like the ideal way of winning. Yeah, obviously we're gonna kill Paradise Druid first. And I think the main reason why that this deck can be good, that's fine. I think the reason why this deck can be really good is given the fact that it's basically an aggro deck. It's an aggro deck, and it is good against other aggro decks. It's been good against cycling, obviously against more control-y decks, and for the love of God, Simic Mutated, Wilderness Reclamation. My God, those decks are a little bit much for this. But this is how I like playing Magic, and it's just fun for me. Yeah, he gets that 1 life, but if we can mutate Vulpikeet onto Ajani's, we're good to go.
You will become
and
dust.
Odds are they're probably gonna go for the card draw. Yep, that's game. So we'll GG. There we go. Oh man, I wish I could have swung a little bit more with Snapdax. Could have done a little more with them, but that's all good. It's all good. Let's move on to the next game, shall we? Already going up against Mary. I mean, there really isn't any of our key pieces here. I'd say we mulligan. Okay, this is actually a lot better. I think we honestly drop... So tempted to drop a land, but I don't trust myself. Let's drop a Diremoon, play it safe, and see where we go from there. Alrighty, so this is probably the, Izzet, I guess, Improbable Alliance deck. Let's just start with Orzhov. I mean, perhaps let's just start with Temple of Silence. And then next turn, Diremoon and Healer's Off. Well, this is probably like the Improbable Alliance, Iron Crag, Pyromancer kind of deck. Just the one that kind of helps with a whole bunch of card draw, and you can do the effects from that. Okay, so let's go Temple of Silence. There's Snapdax. I can't really refuse Snapdax. Alright, we gotta go for him. Obviously no attacks. It's gonna take a bit to build up to him though, so let's just hope they don't go off too much. Okay. Nothing really crazy right now. Oh, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Wow, I haven't seen that card in a while. Okay. Honestly, I feel like we hold out right now for another land, then we could Shatter the Sky, because no doubt they're going to put more pressure, or they might go for card draw and Spectral Sailor. Okay, yeah. So obviously right now it's going to be important for us to... Ooh, oh, yikes, double maximize velocity. Yikes. Well, we're gonna block out. Definitely gonna block out Spire Dragon, so that way we can prevent that damage. Jumpstart, and then I guess for Dreadhorde Arcanist. Oh, okay. They're going all in. That's fine. They can probably put it on Spectral. Oh wow, they're really gonna go all in. I don't know why. They could have spread their damage a lot more. But hopefully we get another land. Yep, that's the land we needed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Unfortunately, they are going to get 1 card draw, but that's not the biggest concern of mine. Because they're essentially top decking now, so that's good. Okay, so we're in a good spot. Okay, see the truth. The top 3 cards of your library, pulling cards. Okay. So they get 1 more card. That's cool. Storming Entity. Scrying. That's cool. That is cool. Okay. Let's go like this. Okay, we already have the land. we already have the lands for Snapdax. So yeah, let's just go for it. I am gonna hope they don't have any sort of removal. I don't get that feeling from this deck. So, because if I played Sorin and if I got in back, let's say, you know, Healer's Hawk, I would still essentially lose like my nice double opt. I would have just essentially lost my ability to, you know, mutate the next turn with Snapdax. Unfortunately, with this Storm Entity at 5, it's kind of frustrating now. Obviously no blocks, that's fine. Because... okay, that's good. Oh, wow, I didn't realize it only... oh, Prowess. Sorry, I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, we're just gonna go Snapdax onto Volpiki. This is gonna be great. So it's gonna become a 5/7. There we go. So we should be able to do 10 damage here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so again, surprise Snapdax in the making. This is why I love this deck, and that's a win. So awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now, because I've actually been losing all morning before I started recording. So this is actually kind of refreshing. So yeah, so again, this deck is great against aggro decks that are very similar to it. So let's keep going. Let's see if we can squeeze a couple more games here. Alright, going against GG Dash 94. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. When life gives you Kunaros, sure, why not? I mean, we already know what our turn 3 is going to look like. This might just be a meme match. Let's be honest. If it's just meme match and we lose it, that's fine. It was my own issues. But oh, thank goodness they don't play anything their first 2 turns. It's awesome. But unfortunately, they probably have like an Eliminate or Noxious Grass. That'll do it. But lucky for me, I have 2 more of those. I've never played with Lurrus, had no interest in playing with them. Because I'll be like, oh man, I could play a Noxious Grasp again. Or you just play a Heartless Act. Yeah, it's a good thing that I picked up a couple of those Kunaroses. There's a high chance they have more removal. I mean, that's what Mono Black does. And just judging by how they're looking at it. But see, that's the thing. Kunaros stops Lurrus too, which is kind of a cool interaction. But unfortunately, if they... nice. Alright, they're just gonna swing for Sorin. That's fine.
I wish you all short lives.
To be honest, I think we just gotta be continuing on the aggressive side. Yeah, we just gotta keep being aggressive. And if they have more removal, that's just what Mono Black does, and that's what he's gonna do for a 4th time. Holy shit. Mind my language, but... dang. You can't do anything. Because even if I shattered Lurrus and put, you know, Kunaros or Vito out, they still would be removed. So it's gonna happen regardless. Oh, are they gonna double deadweight? I was like, no freaking way. Yeah, that's fine, man. Gain the 3 in life. That's fine. I personally don't care too much because we are a life gaining deck too. This is a bummer. Or unfortunately at a crossroads. Perhaps there should have been an argument for me to block Lurrus. It doesn't matter right now. Gosh, sure, this guy's so loud. I get it. You're you're basically destroying world, but my god. Okay. Yep. Honestly, Gary's just 2/4. Okay, let's... question is, do we get back Kunaros or Vito? there's a little bit more value in... I still think Kunaros, truthfully. Especially if it's Lurrus again, he can get dead weight back. So let's just continue to shut down his ability to cast cards there. Okay. This is the worst. We started off strong and here we are. Okay.
Curse you.
Sure, yeah. Hey, Vito. I mean, we're both basically top decking right now at this point. Because somebody drove us to... Oh, they got Bolas the Citadel. And a lot of life to work with. Oh, there's Lurrus. Oh, there's... There it is. Yeah. Oh, okay. Grim Tutor. Yeah, this is... Let's just see what we get. No blocks. Because truthfully with Bolas' Citadel out, yeah, that's pretty much game. So let's concede and move on to the next one. Alrighty, going up against a fellow platform, Icaros. Icaros? One of the two here. Diremoon's great, but with 4 cards dependent on like mana. This is a mulligan. It's a very hard mulligan. That's not good either, but gotta keep it. I'm guessing this is... Yeah, let's just shut him down now. That's okay. And then, hopefully that's his only creature. Highly doubt it, considering it's Rakdos. Yep, there's Dreadhorde Butcher. Yeah, I think that was the right call to put Heliod's on Ebon Legion, because then we can just Othokaya Dreadhorde, and that's a lot better, because Dreadhorde will eventually get rid of all the counters, and... Okay, he's not taking the counters off this yet. Interesting. This is obviously an Othokaya on Dreadhorde Butcher. We will take the 2, but that's okay. Definitely would prefer it's not any bigger than it is. So, we get 2 damage, but essentially it's a +1 with Othokaya. Honestly, I think next turn, depending on what we draw, I guess we go Sorin, and hopefully doesn't have another Dreadhorde or any other hasty creatures. Okay, there's a second counter. Nothing. Okay, that's good. That's good. I hate going like this, but I think we just have to go with the Ajani's. But I might eat my wars because they probably have removal. Probably Murderous Rider. Probably. Or Stomp. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, we can Sorin. Okay, we might still be okay. As long as they don't stop Ajani's again. Hopefully they tap out, and hopefully they go after Sorin, because we have a replacement Sorin. Again, there's another removal. So we might need to try again. I mean, yeah, there's an argument. And they're just going to straight Murderous Rider. There's an argument to play Snapdax next turn, but there's nothing to mutate on, so it's just a 3/5 double striker, which is still good, but like I really want to get the ability to mutate it. Wow, okay, what's going on, Arena? Are you serious? Okay.
Rot in my wake.
Okay. What would you guys do? What would you guys do? I just don't think playing Snapdax like that is unfortunately how I don't think he should be played. We just gotta try it one more time. I mean, they're gonna have other forms of removal besides a shock and a stomp. Lava coil. Yeah, we're just dying to removal. We're just dying straight to removal. Okay. If we get a 1-drop, like I guess Healer's Hawk or, you know, Diremoon, that'd be cool. So we'll see what happens here. That's the thing that this deck suffers a lot against is removal. Even Snapdax is subject to removal, and it kind of really sucks. Okay. Actually, that's actually really great. That's actually wonderful. Okay. Cool. So, barring any other threats, which again, it's Rakdos, they have it. Or not. Okay. That's great. 10 bucks says they've shocked the hawk. I don't want to play Snapdax still just yet, because yes, I know I can get a 3-5 on the board. I know that. But see, and then Heartless Act would have killed Snapdax if I had mutated him onto it. So okay. Let's just keep going. Getting all the mana, no thank you. I don't know, with all this removal, if I play Snapdax, they're just gonna remove it. That's basically it. So, just 2 to face, and then Gun Crusher comes down. 10 bucks says we'll probably have enough to mutate onto Vito. Oh, snap. Oh, no. I only have 4. Crap! I'm holding out for Snapdax. Oh my god, I'm so tired of all this removal. Yikes. Okay, if I don't get anything this next turn, I'm just gonna have to... Please, just resolve. Please resolve. Just let me... There we go! There we go! Yes! 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 This is the best I could do, and odds are it's gonna get removed. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to do, was just play Snapdax. Can we play Vito? Have they run out of gas? This pause feels like they haven't. Ooh, yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh man. I also realized I turn into... I sound like I turn into critical when I'm just excited about these big poggers. That's not gonna do it, man. It's not gonna do it. Okay, that's fine. Thank God it's out of Snapdax's range. Cause yeah, like, if they ran Op Nixilis's Cruelty, which I am a big fan of, there we go. Again, I'm glad that we went up against another aggro match, because this definitely is where we have the advantage. Or at least we're on a level playing field. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I'm probably going to start putting down timestamps for each individual match, so you guys don't have to go through the entire video if you don't want to. But otherwise, guys, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, comment down below. Otherwise, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.